Jesse Livermore was a legend on Wall Street, famed for his uncanny ability to read the market and turn fortunes with bold trades. His story didn't start in a grand office, but in rural New England, where he was born in 1877 with a gift for numbers. At 14, craving more than farm life, Jesse ran away to Boston and landed a job as a board boy at Payne Weber, updating stock quotes on a chalkboard. While others saw numbers, Jesse saw patterns, movements that hinted at the market's next move. He secretly tracked these patterns, learning the market's hidden language before ever placing a trade. Soon he tested his theories in Boston's bucket shops, betting on price movements with small stakes. His knack for spotting trends quickly turned those small bets into real money. By his teens, he was earning more from trading than from his job, earning the nickname Boy Plunger for his daring, outsized bets. Jesse's journey had begun, not with luck, but with observation, discipline, and a relentless drive to master the market. He was already setting himself apart, not just as a gambler, but as a student of human nature and market psychology. The lessons he learned in those early days would shape his legendary career. He wasn't just chasing money, he was chasing understanding. And that pursuit would take him all the way to Wall Street. The Boy Plunger was just getting started. Livermore's early success in Boston led him to New York City, the heart of finance. Wall Street was a different beast. He lost his first fortune but quickly adapted. During the panic of 1907, Livermore went short and made $1 million in a day. In 1929, he saw the bubble, built massive short positions and profited as the market crashed. Livermore became known as the Great Bear of Wall Street. He didn't just ride the waves, he anticipated the storms. On Wall Street, he was both admired and feared. For every fortune Livermore made, he lost another, often by breaking his own rules. Overconfidence after big wins led him to ignore his analysis and hold losing trades, hoping for a turnaround that never came. After his 1907 triumph, he gambled on cotton against his better judgment, lost nearly everything, and declared bankruptcy. This cycle repeated: rebuild, win big, then lose it all through indiscipline and emotional trading. Even after his $100 million windfall in 1929, he couldn't resist the market's pull. New regulations and changing conditions in the 1930s made his old methods less effective, but he kept trading and losing. By 1934, he was bankrupt again. The psychological toll was immense. Livermore battled depression and personal turmoil, worn down by the relentless pressure. He famously said, "The market is designed to fool most of the people most of the time." In the end, the market fooled even him. His tragic decline became a cautionary tale about the dangers of ego and the psychological cost of trading. What set Livermore apart was his systematic, almost scientific approach to trading. He treated trading as a business, not a gamble, relying on study, observation, and emotional discipline. Livermore pioneered trend following, entering trades only when the market confirmed a new direction. He waited for pivotal points, breakouts on high volume, before acting, and added to winning positions as trends continued. His strict rule cut losses quickly, never letting a loss exceed 10%. He knew not every trade would win, but keeping losses small and letting profits run was key. Livermore understood that capital was ammunition. Without it, you're out of the game. Above all, he recognized that markets are driven by fear and greed. Mastering his own emotions was his greatest challenge and his greatest strength. His methods were revolutionary, laying the groundwork for modern trading strategies. Livermore's legacy is a blueprint for disciplined, rational trading. Livermore's life offers timeless lessons for today's traders. First, respect the market. It's always right, and fighting the trend is a recipe for disaster. Have a plan and stick to it. Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. Protect your capital at all costs, cut losses quickly, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Don't trade on tips or emotion. Let the price action guide you. The biggest enemy isn't the market, it's your own fear and greed. Think independently, act with patience, and never let ego override your rules. Livermore's story proves that even the best system fails without self-mastery. In the end, success in trading is as much about psychology as it is about strategy. Learn from his triumphs and his mistakes to survive and thrive in the market.